Hey everyone, it's Sanni. I can't believe we're already at October favorites. It feels like I just did my September favorites, so I'm not sure where the month has gone, but it's definitely kind of gone by. It's November 1st, so I'm going to try and get this video out definitely by tomorrow. I've got quite a few products to go through, so I'm really just going to get started. And for some reason this month, I've got loads of like cheap products, blushes and contour and stuff like that. But I think it's a good thing because I haven't really ventured out of my blush comfort zone for a while. Not that these are anything, you know, really dramatic. But anyways, let's get started. I've got two blushes. I think you guys know that I really love Deborah Milano's Rosa Pesca, which is a really pinky kind of blush. And for some reason, you know, I've swatched the other blushes every once in a while, but I never really bought them. Anyways, I've got two new ones from them and I love them. One is called Cacao, number 12, and the other one is called Paprika, and that's a 58. And the Cacao is really, it's very similar to NARS's Douceur, but it's a little bit more brown. Like essentially, it's almost like it was a bronzer, but it's not a bronzer. And it's really, really, really good for contouring. I love this blush. And the other one is Paprika, and it is, how shall I describe this? It has a little bit of a shimmer. Not too much. I would probably call it a berry or like raspberry red. It's warmer than just kind of pinky colors. So I've been using both of them tons and I think they're just great blushes. I can really recommend these. They're lovely. I've been really into layering my blushes. Usually on myself I won't put on cream blush and then powder blush. I do a lot of that if I'm doing makeup that needs to last for a long time on a client, but on myself I usually don't bother. However, I have been bothering recently. I've been layering the NYX cream blush in 02 Natural with two different blush products, and I'm just going to swatch this. This is a really kind of, it's a true light pink. It's not really cold, it's not really warm, it's just a really true light pink, and it just gives a very pretty flush. And the NYX cream blushes are super pigmented, so I think they're like really excellent value for money. And this one and a couple of others were sent to me by Kristen. We just did a little swap. I'm going to put a link to her channel below. The main reason for the swap, you'll see later in this video, but she sent me a couple of blushes as well, and I've really loved the NYX natural blush, so thank you so much, Kristen. And I've been layering it with two different blushes, one of which is another blush she sent me, and it is the Lorac Velvet Rope. She sent me Velvet Rope and Exposed because obviously everybody loves Lorac Exposed. But she said that this is her favorite, and I have to agree with her. I actually prefer this to Exposed. I'm just going to give you a swatch here. These are so pigmented, the Lorac blushes. This is actually very similar to the Paprika Deborah Milano blush, and I absolutely love it. It has a satin finish, so it doesn't really have any kind of glitter on it, more like a satin finish, so it's not 100% matte. For a matte blush look, I have been loving the Illamasqua Naked Rose. I'm in love with this blush. It's totally very matte and so smooth. I love swatching it because it's like super smooth, and it's a cold, so hold on. It's this last one. It's a true pink, but it's a colder version. So the NYX and the Illamasqua blushes are actually quite close, but this is ever so slightly colder. But when you layer the two, it just gives a very pretty effect. I really like it. Then I'm going to do a contouring product. This is my baby, my love. This is high-end as well. I know I apologize in September favorites that I've been, you know, getting too many high-end products, and I'm really sorry for that. However, I feel like, you know, high-end products actually, they're the products that I research as well and watch videos on, so I think it's really helpful, because if it's, you know, a product that costs a couple of euros or a couple of dollars, you don't necessarily need to research it as much, but when something costs a lot of money, you do need to research it. So I'm not going to apologize too much for this. So it's the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate, and it is an amazing product. I love this. I'm using mine with, hold on, where is it? Here we go. I'm using the shade part, and mine is in Intensity 1. The shade part with my Real Techniques, hold on, what is this called? Expert Face Brush, and it's really good for like drawing. I use it at an angle and drawing the contour. I don't use it for the highlighting. For this I use, normally I'll use a duo fiber brush or, you know, whatever I happen to have at hand. But this gives a beautiful, beautiful contour. I much prefer contouring with a cream product. So I love this. I am thinking of getting the Intensity 2 as well. But it's a beautiful product, and it is expensive, but you do get a lot for it. You get 14 grams, which when you start checking packaging, it is actually quite a lot. So I would say it's definitely worth the price. And it does give, I think today I'm wearing this, and I'm wearing the NYX blush. What did I wear on top? I think I actually put the Illamasqua Naked Rose, I think. But yeah, these products have been amazing. I haven't switched up my foundation, but I have switched up my primer. I'm using, right now I'm using the byTerry Hyaluronic Hydra Primer, and this is a colorless Hydra filler, it claims to be. It says, this filling makeup base over concentrated in hyaluronic acid erases wrinkles, enlarged pores and blemishes for a full correction without color. It's genius. I really have issues with pores, and I really do want to cover fine lines. You know, I want to use, I want to do everything possible. And usually when I use really silicone, like heavily silicone type bases, I don't like the way my foundation looks on top. With this, I haven't had any issue with kind of like the relationship between the primer and the foundation. This has worked with every single foundation I've tried it with. So genius, I recommend it. byTerry is a wonderful brand. The products are quite expensive, but they are very high quality. And another byTerry love, oh my god. I'm almost embarrassed to say, I'm not going to say how much this costs. It's a lip balm. It's a rose lip balm, and it smells amazing. I keep it on my night table, and I only use it on my lips at night. I don't want to carry it with me. I mean, it is quite, actually it's really big, so it's not convenient to carry with you as well. And I also use it on my cuticles. I'm not wearing any nail polish right now. I'm doing kind of like deep treatments on my nails because they've been splitting a lot recently, and I'm loving this for my nails. I think I should explain. I've got a little skull plaster on. I burnt myself with boiling water, and there's a blister under this, but I thought it was appropriate because it was Halloween yesterday, so the skull is good. And also I have been using this on my eyelashes. I usually use Vaseline on my eyelashes, and it's been working amazingly well, but I feel like, you know, I haven't read about using this on eyelashes, but I figured this is such a moisturizing, amazing product, so I'm putting a little bit on my lashes at night as well. I'll let you know if it makes a difference. I haven't noticed any difference yet. Oh, I have been loving this, and I'm running out of them. Yes to blueberries age refresh facial towelettes. I got these in a little box. I will insert picture here. Company called Rouge. They sent me some goodies. They're a new company, and they do kind of sales, luxury cosmetics, and kind of high-end accessory sales. So the users can vote on, I believe this is how it works. The users can vote on what they want to see for sale next, and there is a kind of a tiered process that you might get something for 30%, something for 20%, and then, you know, however many people want to see that thing for sale next. That's kind of what they do. But they sent me a couple of things to try, and I have been loving these. I am definitely, I know we can get this brand in Sephora here, so I'm definitely getting some more when we run out. They don't irritate your skin at all. Takes off everything, absolutely everything. I've kind of like been using the wipes for like quick cleaning makeup brushes as well. So they're really, really genius. And they're a natural product, and often, I know this is unfortunate, but often natural products kind of irritate my skin. My skin's a bit sensitive. This has been genius. Another thing that they sent me was the Guerlain Terracotta Eau Sous Levant Hydrating Mist. This is a hydrating mist that you can use on your face, your body, your hair, pretty much everywhere. And I love it for that. The smell is just stunning. It's so good. It's like tropical flowers. I don't know which tropical flowers actually. But it's a beautiful smell. And even though we're going towards winter, it's not one of those tropical smells that you feel like you can only wear during the summer. It's just a very flowery, beautiful smell. This is meant to have some self-tanning properties. I haven't used it. Well, I have actually. Well, I've used it. Well, you can kind of see how much I've used it. I haven't used it enough to notice any kind of self-tanning happening. I'll let you know if that happens, but you know, you can happily spray it on your body, your hair, go to bed, and your sheets will be completely white when you wake up, so nothing to worry about. The bottle is lovely as well. I love the kind of wooden effect cap that it has. So thank you so much, Belarus, for sending them over. 2 eye palettes. First one is the Illamasqua Complement palette. And it has 3 powder shades and 1 cream shade that you do have to wear a primer under, or at least on me, it definitely creases. I wear a primer, I put the cream on, and then I also put powder eyeshadows on top, and then it's perfect. But these colors are just stunning, so I'm just going to swatch these on my finger. Well, not the same finger, separate fingers. So let's see if they have the names of the colors. Slink. I don't know which is which. So there's a highlighting color, the cream kind of taupey color, then there's a beautiful aubergine color. This is probably my favorite from the palette. And then there, and a kind of a really, no, this is not aubergine. This is plum, and this is the aubergine. The aubergine is a little bit kind of, has a satin finish, and the plum, plummy brown is totally matte. Stunning colors together. You can do so many different looks with this. So love that. So this is what started off my swap with Kristen this time around, the Lorac Pro. I've been watching all of your videos on YouTube and just really lusting for one, and we can't get it here in Europe. Well, in France, definitely can't get it here. So Kristen was lovely enough to send this to me, and it is just beautiful. I'm not going to tell you everything about it. I'm sure that everyone has seen millions of videos about it, but 1 row of matte colors, 1 row of, they're not overly glittery colors, kind of satiny glittery colors. Everything super pigmented, everything super soft. It's a stunning, stunning palette. One thing I have to warn you guys about is, like, don't carry it with you. I took it to see a client, and with the slightest knock, a corner of one of the colors chipped off. So I'm not sure if this is great for travel, because things like MAC palettes or refillable palettes, I can knock them around as much as you like and they don't chip. So I know that, you know, I'm not being overly kind of clumsy or anything, but they, unfortunately, I don't want to risk it again, so I'm just going to keep this for myself and not share it with my clients. I love it. Thank you so much, Kristen, for sending this over. I totally love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful palette. I can see why everybody's raving about it. It's just the pigmentation is amazing. 2 mascaras. First one is a drugstore one. It's the Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express. I'm obsessed with this right now. This is an amazing mascara. It goes on, you can put 5 coats on and you still won't get clumpy lashes. But what I'm doing is I'm actually putting on maybe 2 or 3 coats of this, 1 coat of Illamasqua's mascara in Raven, and then separating my lashes again with this. And that gives me loads of volume, loads and loads of volume. The brush in the Maybelline one is super spiky and curved. Love this brush. It really, really separates. The Illamasqua brush is much more of a, I would say, totally, completely standard mascara brush. But the formula is super black, super thick, and you can really build up your lashes. And neither of these actually, transfer on me, because I have issues with getting little black dots by my brows where my lashes hit the skin. Both of these are great, so love them. Just one lipstick, one lip liner. Favorite lip liner this month is by MAC, and it is the Cream Stick Liner in Cream O Spice, and it is just a standard kind of light brown liner. Loving it. Stays in place for ages. One of my new favorites, definitely. And I've been using it with what is this? BE333. It is a lipstick by Shisheido. I love their formulation. This formulation is the Perfect Rouge. I think they've got two different ones, and it is it's a nude but with just a hint of rose in it, and together they're fab. Hold on, where's my mirror? Yes, I'm wearing this combo today, and two nail polishes and I'm done. Both by Chanel. First one is the Black Pearl 513, and I got sent this by my friend Jenny Ann in Australia. She sent it as a little surprise, and I love it. It literally does make your nails look like black pearls. It's stunning. I've got a lot of the Chanel dark nail polishes. For some reason I've never picked this up, and it's a beautiful color, so thank you so much, Jenny Ann. I love this. It's just such a stunning shade. And the other one is, I've been umming and ahhing about getting a new red nail polish, and this is in Coromandel, and it's 473, and it's pretty much a true red, a slightly warm undertone true red, and it has the tiniest bit of golden shimmer in it. And I wanted, because my favorite red is actually OPI's Vodka and Caviar. It's a cold red. It's a true red, but cold red. This is a warm one, and I really wanted to try a warm one. It's beautiful. It looks amazing on your nails. Like I said, I'm not wearing anything on my nails right now. I'll try and wear this for the next video, and you'll be able to see it on. But they're both amazing nail polishes. Right, okay. So I think that's it. Oh, one more thing. Hand cream. This is an Australian product. It's called Marshmallow More hand cream. This was sent to me ages ago. Me and Jodie76, I'll link her channel below as well. We did a swap, and this was like one of the surprise products that she sent me on it. And I had 3 different hand creams on rotation, so I didn't start using this. I started using this recently. It smells like rose. It doesn't really smell of marshmallows. It smells like, well, a little bit of marshmallows, mostly of a beautiful rose hand cream. It's amazing. So actually, like, my nighttime routine with my byTerry rose balm and my more marshmallow kind of hand cream, it's very coordinated right now, so I'm loving that. Anyways, that's about it. I hope this video isn't terribly long. I think my next month's makeup shopping will be a lot less. We're getting closer to Christmas, so I'm going to spend my money on other people, not myself. And so hopefully there'll be a lot more drugstore products in next month's favorites as well, because I'm definitely going to be buying more drugstore. Of course you need some stuff for Christmas parties and things, but you know, I think I will spend less on makeup and more on everything else. But thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to post a response video to this, and if you like my channel, like, comment, subscribe, you know, the normal kind of drill. Also, check out, like, I think this is one of my longest obsessions ever. I'm still obsessed with Pinterest. It probably started around February this year. I'm still obsessed with it. It's still the first thing I do. So if you're on Pinterest, find me on it. I'm Miss May 27 on that, and I love following everybody's boards as well, because it's like you just get so many ideas from it, and I'm starting to obsess about Christmas on it. I've only got 4 pins I think for the Christmas section, and it's really disturbing me. I need more. We're almost there. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you really, really soon. I have actually just shot a makeup tutorial yesterday, but I haven't had any time to edit it, so that'll be coming up in the next few days as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!